Hello everyone. Welcome to a very special EndCycle versus stream. I hope you all can hear me well. Is my audio configured well? Is my video configured well? Looks good. So today I'll be guiding you guys through a very new game mode that we just added. I am Galaxis, and this is EndCycle versus another new game mode, a live stream by yours truly. Right, so as you all know, EndCycle Versus is a game on Steam and on Android, inspired by the Megaman Battle Network series. And we have been adding quite a lot of new content lately. You have seen us add new attacks, you have seen us add one new game mode already, a single player game mode. And today I'll be presenting you guys another new game mode. Before I present that one, no, actually let's just get right into it. Okay, I'll switch to the video. I'll switch to the game. And we'll play the new mode together. So I hope this. Can you guys tell me is my voice? I don't know. Is it too loud? Right, so I feel like I'm definitely let's see here. Okay, yeah, I think the volume should be a bit better now. Yeah, definitely. Okay, this should work well. Sorry if you guys. Okay, I can already see the complaints for the audio from before. This is not a low latency stream, so I see your guys' responses in like 30 seconds after they happen, I guess. But it's gonna work out. It's gonna work out, okay? So I have EndCycle here. We'll just get right into it and we'll get right into it. So, the new game mode is here, BattleCycle. Me and Daniel have been brainstorming a lot. We were thinking of what can we add to EndCycle to make it more fresh, you know, more up to date with all the other games out there. So now EndCycle Versus is a roguelike. Yes, you heard it right, folks. And BattleCycle is EndCycle Versus' new game mode. It's a roguelike game mode where you only pick your character at the beginning of the game. Now I'll be playing as the newly added Crimson Force Punk. I really like him. I think that they are a great character. You can play as a boy or a girl or anything you want to be in between. Right, and you can also customize them. If I customize him here real quick, I think my bindings are broken. But you can see here that you can customize their clothing, their skin, their hair color. You can even name them. I call mine Gear because I like the name. Right, so let's just jump right into it. You can also play this mode with 2 players in a co-op mode. So as you can see, let's just get right into it. So when you start the game mode, you'll always start with the same 4 attacks, which is Cannon, Rush, Sword, Regen, and Area Grab. Subject to change if the balancing allows it. Right, and here you can see we have to now defeat the first enemy. So let's try our best, but they're pretty tough since the CPU is using 12 attacks against us. And we've got him down, but due to his ability, he'll still survive, just like us, due to their ability. So, now after each fight that you win, you can pick a reward. That's right, Pick A was the leak that was present in our Discord. I leaked the little segment of the Pick A on our Discord, and I was like, okay, you guys have to guess what this is. No one guessed it correctly, by the way. You were close, you were very close. So let's pick War Cold Rush or Berserk Caffeine. I'll go with Infused Barrier because a barrier is always good to have in this game mode. And you'll see my Area Grab will get replaced with the barrier. And you don't have any packs, so switching won't work. You only have 4 attacks at any given moment. And you have to do your best to always stay on top with your strategy and win against the CPUs as they come. The CPU is smart. It used repair to repair those lava panels. I didn't program that in, but in any case. So we have copy repair Repair All, Turn Chrono Rip, Flinch Ice Spear, or Tense Sofa Grab. Now personally I will go with Turn Chrono Rip because I don't need regen that often, and I think I can counter well. I hope. So let's try defeating Crest right here. But oh right, and with each battle you fight, the CPU gets smarter and stronger. So it might start out really weak, but you know, as the battles go on, I can't guarantee how far I'll get. So yeah, let's see if I manage to defeat her this time around. But she is healing herself from all the grass panels beneath her, so. And those cracked panels really don't allow me to reach her with my sword, so that wasn't a choice well picked. And the anthem also isn't helpful whatsoever. Ah, there we go. Oh, there is that is the finisher, right? So again, we have a choice of 4 attacks. This time I will be going with, let's see here. This is a tough choice because I really like my pack as it is right now. However, I think the cannon is very good to you know, choke the enemy, but I'll go with the crack mine cake because it's always good to have one thing, like a panel that's inaccessible to the enemy, unless I completely trigger it. And the enemy's using chipper a lot. That means there's a lot of opportunities for us to counter them. Oh, they're also using a mine. Oh no! But they reacted with the fire mantle, so unfortunately I didn't manage to. God, it's also really hard to play the game and focus on what I'm saying. This might be it for us, guys. I might have to play this on easy because the game is too hard for the dead. Never mind, we did it. That was a boss, by the way. You might have noticed that they had more HP. They're also a little smarter than your usual enemy. But after every boss encounter, as you can see, you can pick one additional ability for yourself to use. I would have announced this this update on our Discord. However, our Discord is down right now for everyone. Right, can you choose what button to pick the new attack? Well, it's always the 4 levels, right? So you always have a level 1, 2, 3, and 4 or 5 attack to pick from, so it's always one of the 4 face buttons. So let's see, there are also a whole bunch of new abilities, a grand total of 8 new abilities to pick from that are only exclusive to this game mode, for now. So let's see here, we have Vampiric, which heals you slightly when enemies are hurt, Combo Maker, which is Azure Agent's ability, which would be funny for the punk to have both his and Agent's ability, or Leader, which is Cress's ability, the punk learning from Cress, huh? So let's see here, I'll go with Vampiric, because I'm low on HP already, and I want to get back some of that good HP. I hope Vampiric works well. There we go, I already healed myself for 20 HP. It's not a very strong ability, however, you will notice that with time it's pretty powerful. Dang it. Let's see if I can manage to beat the second boss as well. There is a win at this game mode, however, it only happens after you defeated a grand total of 99 battles. So if you manage to beat 99 battles, you will actually be able to defeat to win at this game mode. However, when you reach level battle 99, you're a good person. I mean, you will be very skilled player, and I want to see that. Send me the replay, which, by the way, a lot of bugs were fixed with this update, as well as some replay issues you guys were having. So do send me your replays if you have any fun ones. Right, so let's see here. Meek Log Launch, Anti-Explant. Explant is great because then we can make grass panels to heal ourselves on, but it's anti, that means we can only use it when we have debuff on ourselves. So, water compensation. Question is, I'll replace my Chrono Rip, because as you guys have seen, I didn't really use it a lot. These are all the things that you have to think while playing in such a combat scenario. And now we... Oh, dang it. That was a very well placed mosquito from the other punk. Oh god. Ah, they got me cornered already. There we go. Clog launch ain't bad at all because we can use that to... Okay, there we go. We can use the clog launch to debuff the enemies so we don't receive as much damage. And because of the vampiric skill, we will be gaining HP slowly back. Let's see, Meek Rebound, Down Toxic Wave, Freeze Ice Spear. Let's go with Meek Rebound because we can get up close to the enemy and Rebound is really hard to dodge as well. But they can do it. Such is the curse of streaming. It's like, oh god. At the moment that you think something will work, it doesn't. But I'm actually very happy that the game so far has worked. Oh my god, I don't see anything. But we defeated the enemy, so that's fine. So let's see here. I only have attacks right now, which is bad because, you know, if anything hurts me, even though I have Vampiric, it's pretty bad. Grass Build Metal. Now this is an interesting attack because the way it's styled right now will just create a grass panel instead of a metal panel. At least that should be the case. Yes, you can also see Starting Seed. Also, hello Daniel. Nice to see you in the chat. Everyone say hello to Daniel. He's the story writer of the game. So let's see here. Copy Fire Shift. That's good, then we can stand on lava panels. I'll get some Showstopper because it can be really useful if I manage to guard an attack from the enemy. Which, check this out. Ha! Okay, I tried to see if I could get a counter in, but that was just a tough guess. Oh my! Oh, that's a boss. I smell a counter. There we go. Okay. That was one hit. Oh my god. I'm nervous, you guys. Will Gal manage to beat the second boss? Or will he fail miserably? Find out today in EndCycle versus. Right. So let's see here. Come on. There. Oh no. Oh no. Let's see here. Okay. My strategies aren't working, you guys. Oh my god, 8 HP. So let's see. Maybe we'll be able to win simply due to our ability. Since you guys may know that. Oh god. Yeah, I think that was it for this round. Yep. So even our ability that lets us live 2 seconds longer didn't work, unfortunately. However, we do earn rewards from every battle we attempt based on the amount of waves we managed to defeat. So let's see here. We have Crimson Punk Affinity and E-Bits as well as the Panel Crack Vlog. Not bad, not bad. Now there are 4 difficulty levels ranging from easy, which is very easy. Beginner players might really enjoy this, especially because you get to know a lot of new Vox with this game mode. And it goes all the way up to Voxelized. It's easy, normal, hard, extreme, and Voxelized. And Voxelized is the hardest difficulty setting, formerly known as Dragon Rider. And it's really, really hard. Like, let's attempt the same game mode, but with the Voxelized setting. And you'll notice quite quickly that it's not even very easy to beat the first battle because of how well the AI can dodge. Oh god. So, I'm afraid. Because I haven't gotten even one hit in on the CPU so far. Sheesh. Hey, I like the amount of HP they have. It's a very nice number. Hey, chat, please spam nice for that number. Or something, I don't know. Or A or something. Okay, we got one hit in. Maybe we can still manage to... No, we got trapped. Well, this is voxelized, so you only want to play that if you're an expert at EndCycle, unlike me. Show your worth. And here's some exciting news for you guys. The update, in fact, is out already. if you restart Steam, you will be able to play this new game mode by yourself. It got released before the stream started, in fact, 5 minutes before. So go ahead, play it. There's not really much of a reason to stay here and watch. Go get the game on Steam. Go download it on Android. The update is also out on Android now. However, knowing Google servers, they might take like another hour to get it to you guys. This new version of the game is called Advent Point 1. And let's look at the changelog together real quick. So the new BattleCycle mode approaches. As you saw, you have 4 attacks that you switch out every bell to create your perfect strategy, which also will fall apart the moment you get to your next attack. So stay on your toes. Then let's see here. The new skills are Vampiric, which restores your health when damaging the enemy. Undershirt, which grants you 1 fatal hit that you'll survive per bell. This goes hand in hand with the Punk's ability, so if you have the Punk ability as well as Undershirt, you will be able to survive 2 fatal hits, at least in different manners, because Undershirt still lets you live, whereas the Punk ability will basically still make you a zombie for 2 seconds or something. Then Conqueror gives you a short berserk status every time you take over panels. Toxic will poison your enemies whenever you receive damage from them. Critical, which makes your attacks sometimes do double crush damage. As well as Panicky, and Panicky will basically give you a speed boost the moment your HP is low enough. Once per bell though. So let's see, I also added some like the function to sort Vox by power and crush bar. And as you guys might have noticed, the UI looks a little bit different from time to time. And you will notice that you can in fact now use more face buttons of the controller and of your keyboard when navigating the UI. So you can press X to customize things instead of having to like enter this like radial thing. There's also new starter packs in the shop, so if you're a beginner, check them out. And there's also like a few other fixes and whatnot. So if you go into the shop, let's check out one of the starter packs and use it to battle in the new Onslaught mode, which is also a mode that we added only 2 weeks ago. So it's still very fresh out of the oven. And the 4 packs are Flame Fury, Aqua Attack, Thunder Tools, and Grass Guard. These are only available in the full version of the game on Android, so make sure you buy it before you can get those packs. Right, so let's see here. Because I really like ice panels, we'll be taking the Aqua Attack pack. And let's check it out in Onslaught. So right, now we have the Aqua Attack pack right here. However, I do want to change my character, because as much as I like Finn, he's not the main character of the game. And I want to play someone more suited for this pack. So let's pick Greed, and let's customize him in fact, and make our Greed, okay, chat gets to decide which kind of Greed we'll be playing as. Should he be default Greed, red Greed, yellow, greenish, blue, pink, dark, or white? Let's see. I personally really like the black colors of the dark one, that's why he's my default one right now. However, let's see, the first person to like respond to whatever will get their Greed color picked. So let's see who's the fastest. Also, I do hope that you all are enjoying all of these new updates. We're pouring our heart into them, and EndCycle won't take a lot longer to be completed. We're very much in the closing phases. And it's been a wild ride since January. I'm very happy where we are, and I'm glad for the support you all have given the game since then. Let's see. Yeah, okay, everyone agrees that purple is the one that we'll be going with. So let's use purple Greed. And we'll set the difficulty to voxelized to test out just how good this pack works. And note, I'm not changing the pack whatsoever. This is the default this is the default starter pack that we can use with the game. There we go. Let's see here. This pack. Oh, that looked dangerous. Ouch. Ha! That was the cannon's own grenade, I believe. As good as the bots are, I don't think anyone can react to a high speed ice cube getting thrown into your face. I will assess that these guys just may not be the best at... Ah, and we got them trapped. So let's see, where will they spawn? Now that we have that panel occupied, I think it's relatively safe to assume that... Oh, no, oh! They got me good. Let's see here. Okay, I'm not using my level 3 block whatsoever, and the enemies are sliding all around. Oh! Of course, the only other war user beats me. You can see my spike trap right there. That's cool. A few seconds, like half a second more, and it would have activated. Wouldn't have saved me, but it would have activated. Right, so I got up to wave 4, and my score is 10,000 on voxelized. Have fun beating that. This is just with the default Aqua attack pack, by the way. As you can see, that's a new record for me for voxelized, at least on the Steam Steam version of the game. I also have a development version of the game where my wave record is 99 and my score record is 2 billion. Right, so now you know the Onslaught mode, now you know the BattleCycle mode. Now get on the game, play it. It's on Steam, it's on Google Play. It will be coming soon to iOS, and we're working hard on it. I hope you all enjoy the new BattleCycle mode. We really put our hearts into it. We appreciate any and all feedback on our Discord server. If you haven't yet joined, the link is in the description. And yeah, I hope you all enjoy the game. It's very fun making it for y'all. And thank you for being with me, with us during the stream. Thank you all for chatting. Especially thank you to Daniel for sticking with me on the project for so long. This project has now been 7 years in the making, and I think BattleCycle is a mode that is really a big sign of how far this project has come. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. Then I'll be seeing you guys soon, hopefully on the Discord, maybe on Twitter. Share your GIFs on Twitter, tag them with hashtag EndCycle, hashtag Pixelart, hashtag in the game. Help us promote the game because indie development is hard. I'll see you guys. Thanks for watching.